Hi Libra, welcome to your abundance reading for December 2019. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Tarot by Bronx. Love and support to her. Check her out. Show her some love and support. This is intended to be a work and money reading or career and finance reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. Whoopsie, oh dear. Okay, we have an ending, perhaps sudden and traumatic. That's not really beneficial, is it? Well, okay. But this could be something you decide. It could just be deciding that, you know what, nope, it really is done. I need to look elsewhere. I just don't want to be here anymore. Okay, Libra. 10 of Cups. The Sun, that could be Leo. The Empress, that could be Taurus or Aries. King of Cups, that could be Pisces. The Devil, Capricorn. Holy cow. High Priestess, that could be Pisces or Cancerian. The World, why not? And the Queen of Pentacles, that could be Taurus. All right. Let me put these here so you don't think I'm messing with them. And just I'm gonna put on some. My lips are chapped. Hold on a minute. Yeah, my lips are chapped. I didn't think to do this before I started. Get to talking, it's like, oh, yeah, lips are hamburger. Okay. All right, so Libra, we had that 10 of Swords. That's gonna stay in my mind until we figure this out. And we got an ending here also, or a culmination at least. All right. So it really does look like this is going to be your decision. Looks like this is about, are you fulfilled and happy where you're at? And it just, maybe after a series of events, you're like, oh, I just don't want to be here anymore. Maybe there's conflict. Could also be that you're very happy and fulfilled. And your things are finally turning out the way you want. Which is it? That's very opposite. What's this World card about? Is it maybe? Oh, might be your old job asking you back. What's that about? What's this World card about? Oh. You know what it is? It's you deciding to leave so you can do what you've been wanting to do. Okay. But you're going to have to do it. You're going to have to be the one to leave. Because for all intents and purposes, this is something that has met all your needs thus far. This is just, you know, you've been there for a while. It's a job. It's getting the job done, so to speak. What's this Empress about? Taurus or Aries. What's this Empress about for Libra? Temperance, so that could be Sagittarius. What's this King of Cups about for Libra? The Fool. Gemini, Taurus, or not Gemini. Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. What's this Devil about? Oh, I forgot to do this one. Forgot to put one right here. All right. Honestly, Libra, it looks like you're going to decide to go after that long time. It's either you deciding to leave where you're at to go after what you've wanted to do for a while, or what you've wanted to do for a while, you're starting now, and it's beginning to, it's taking the turn that you want it to take. It's starting to develop whatever you've been wanting to do. So there's a decision to, there's a marked change in the way things have been. There's a departure in the way things have been. It looks like you are effectively starting off on your own. And
it's bittersweet because you're kind of like, well, good riddance to that one job that wasn't fulfilling, but there was it was just something familiar and it worked and it got the job done, but it looks like you're finally deciding to let go of it. What's this Devil about? I like this right here. I like this combination right here because it looks like a positive turn towards instead of doing something for others and exhausting yourself and being where you don't feel fulfilled or valued, you have the luxury of actually being able to decide and going, you know what, I want to not do that anymore, and I'm going to go after what I really want to do and what I value and where I want to put my energy, and turn it into work, or just have it be my mission right now, my passion project. What's this Devil card about? It could be Capricorn. Page of Wands. What's this Sun card about? All right, so for the Libras that I'm reading for, the job that you were at was not fulfilling. Looking for a new job was not fulfilling. Nothing was coming up, so it's almost like, all right, I'm going to start something on my own. I'm going to do what I've wanted to do for a while. It hasn't hit its stride yet, or it's just now starting to, but nothing is permanent, long-lasting. There's no longevity feel for it yet. That's something that might be an issue for you. Is it's like, okay, great, this is getting the recognition, or this is fulfilling, but it's in its inception, which is it's the new period. So there's nothing established. There's no long-term. There's nothing to measure as far as success or viability yet. What's this High Priestess about? This could be Pisces or Cancerian, also Pisces or Cancerian. What's this High Priestess about? Ace of Wands. What's this Queen of Pentacles? I like it. Knight of Wands. Okay, so you're walking away from what you've always done, a long-held position. It just wasn't fulfilling for you. The other job offers, it was like, meh, there was just nothing coming in. And it was almost like anything you wanted to do wasn't really, or not wanted to do, anything you were looking for, either they weren't offering or the offers were less than what you wanted in terms of, you know, wages or scheduling, and nothing was fulfilling. It was like, meh. And so you decided to chuck that, call it a day, walk away from that position and area for good, and you're doing something on your own. So good for you. It's in its inception, lots of work, lots of hours, but there's going to be a turning point this month, and you're going to find that it's like, you know what, this has a chance to actually land somewhere down the line. Like, this actually can turn into a thing. I just have to keep working at it. So whatever you're doing, it's in its inception, and you just got to keep working at it and keep putting the hours in. It's going to pay off later, but right now it's a lot of work and setting things up and getting the routine and the why does scalability come into mind? Whatever that means, scalability. I don't know what that means. All right. What else for Libra? Because you're walking away from just no disrespect to employers or work or any, but it feels like you thought it was a dead end. Like there was just nothing there for you. It was unfulfilling. And that and the lack of job offers out there, or just, you know, the plethora of job offers that were unfulfilling or didn't have the wages or the scheduling, you chucked it all, you're walking away, and it's like, you know what, I've been wanting to do this for a while. I'm going to just invest in my hobby or passion project and really go after it and go for it and really try to make something of this. What else for Libra? Again, though, it's bittersweet walking away from that one that you had for quite some time. The stability was there, but you just want more. What else for Libra? Ooh, look at that. Queen of Pentacles twice. Yay. So again, this is going to turn into something over time. So keep at it. Whatever you've started, it's in its inception. Keep at it. All right. So where are you abundant in the month of December? Actually, it's not so much that there's abundance, that's coming later. This is you putting finally walking away from something, and moving towards that which you find that you can really make a difference in, or just doing what you've always wanted to do. You're finally done with a job that just, it's like you got two jobs because you had your hobby or whatever you really wanted to do, and then this one that just paid the bills, and you're leaving that behind. That was for Libra. Oh, the gate. A barrier keeps you from your goal. Not really. Well, yeah, kind of, because you have to finally make the decision to walk away. So that's what's keeping you from being able to go after what you want and really make something of it. Obviously, because you can't do both. You don't have to, there's not enough hours in the day to do both. So it looks like there's just this, the focus is on being able to leave, walk away, and that's kind of huge, honestly. That's a huge transition. So do not take that lightly, and make sure that you allow time to grieve if you need to, or just process it emotionally. And there needs to also be, we got the Queen of Pentacles twice here, and the Devil, all Capricorn. Make sure you're not working yourself, you're just dropping at the end of the day. There has to be something you can do for yourself. And perhaps that's why you're leaving this job position, is to pursue that which brings you joy and fulfills you, and also is of service in some form, because there's nothing fulfilling about what you're doing. And that's why you decided to finally leave. It served its purpose. It was, got the job done, so to speak, but you just want more for yourself. And so you're going after it finally. But don't work yourself into a dither, or whatever the saying is. Don't, just work so much that you just flop at the end of the day. Got to be some time for self-care, or I'm not talking anything indulgent, just the basic needs. You need to make sure that that is on a schedule, or that you're taking care of that, because that left unattended, that can catch up to you. So I think it's more than that, though, too. I think this is something, aside from, okay, for the month of December, make sure that there's, you take time to practice some self-care, keep your self-care up. It's more than that. It's that you're really looking for something to land, or to build roots with, a job that you're like compatible with, and something that you really believe in. It's about finding something that you can really thrive in. So this is what you're in search of, and what you're going to pursue. Also, as far as this goes, a barrier that keeps you from your goal, well, that's walking away from the job that you have. So that's pretty bold and pretty big, and allow yourself time to process that, please. We've got some self-care cards here. I just want to reiterate, please take time to process emotionally, as well as give yourself some downtime to just not hit the ground running every day. It feels like you've just been kind of just slogging, and hopefully you get a chance to take some time for yourself. That's important. All right, what else for? Golly, it just keeps coming in. It's time for a change. It's time for a change, and you really want to do something that inspires you. What else for? Oopsie. What else for Libra? Oh, you can't see. What else for Libra? Did I do? I didn't. Okay, Libra. Didn't do that one yet. Oh. How was I just saying? Labor. You are no good to anybody dead. Don't work yourself to the bone. If you're going to work that hard, do it for what you love. Probably already know that, but for the amount of effort that you've been putting in, and it's just time to put that energy to good use, rather than just being exhausted at the end of the day. You want to be exhausted and happy. Preaching to the choir, you know that. Got the Seven of Swords here. You've already been looking. There's strategy involved. You've already been planning, and this is just something that, again, it is time. So, right, hold on. I'm going to take it off my long sleeve here. The sweater. A little, oops, warm. All right. Did that one? Okay. So this is all about you being in search, whoopsie, of fulfillment. Libra. Okay, full disclosure, I don't know what happened. And so here we go. I think it shut off and I was just going full steam ahead, and then, yeah. Anyway, 7 of Cups and 8 of Swords reversed. So what that feels like and what's showing here is that you've got a lot of decisions to make, but you're not afraid. You're done with worrying. You are open finally to leaving. That's been a real issue, it looks like. Sorry, my little guy's trying to jump up here. This hesitancy or reluctancy to leave. It might be that you're wondering, you are kind of worried about that stability, or that, like, are you making the right decision, that sort of thing. And the answer is yes. And how is this going to work? The answer is yes. So go for it. Lots of choices, good choices. Perhaps this is finally being ready to pursue that which fills you up and gives you so much joy and so many options and so many opportunities. The possibilities are endless with what you want to do because it ignites creativity and passion. So you're open to change now, and you've got a lot of opportunity and a lot of choice and a lot of avenues to take to get where you want to go. And this, again, might be at its inception, but it serves you well, and you need to do this. Obviously it's your life, your call. You do what suits you best. But if you're looking for a green light to pursue a passion project, or to finally walk away from a job that is just not fulfilling, and to go after what you really feel dedicated to and devoted, and you want to put in the hours, and there's that labor, work really hard, then, because this without the passion or fulfillment or whatnot, it's just a job, and it's okay. It's just you really are ready for something different, and this just confirms that. So I wish you luck, and I hope it is fulfilling for you. It looks like it is. It looks like you're ready to just really make some changes. So good luck with that. Love and support to you, Libra. I hope you have a good December, and good luck with this. Again, happy holidays to you if you celebrate. Thank you for stopping by. I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.